Welcome to a new video where I will explain to you what is business intelligence and SAP B1 analytics and how to make new query and Crystal report. SAP Business Objects BI is a centralized suite of reporting and analytics tools for business intelligence platforms. BI consists of a number of reporting applications that allow users to discover data, perform analysis to derive insights, and create reports that visualize the insights. Business intelligence comprises the strategies and technologies used by enterprises for the data analysis of business information. BI technologies provide historical, current, and predictive views of business operations. SAP Business One analytics provide a basis to establish, measure, and analyze your business performance. You can accurately extract and analyze information from various sources and make more informed decisions. There are some benefits of using SAP Business One Analytics. SAP Business One Analytics and reporting is important for better decision making in a business. It also enables key strategic initiatives and plays a crucial role in driving business strategy. Analytics and reporting help to identify the ways to increase sales, understand customer behavior, and effectively target the offerings of your business to a particular segment of customers. It also can help you to control your costs, improve the quality of your offerings, and speed up time to market. Now we will talk about queries. The SAP Query application is used to create reports not already contained in the default. SAP Query offers users a broad range of ways to define reports and create different types of reports such as basic lists, statistics, and ranked lists. Query is settled in the tab Tools on SAP. We click on that tab and choose Queries. We make query with Query Generator. The Query Generator is a useful reporting tool that requires some basic understanding of SQL. First you should do when you're building your report using the Query Generator is figure out what tables the data is stored in the system. Let's say we want to pull some sales data from our AR invoice. Open up an AR invoice document, then go to the View option and ensure System Information is turned on. When we hover over the fields on the AR invoice, notice how the system information displaying at the bottom will change based on what field we are hovering. The capital letters OINV is the name of the table for the header of the AR invoice, and for the rows is INV1. Now that we know the names of the tables we need to start our query, we can type them directly into the field at the top of the query generator and then hit the tab key to add them in. Notice how the query generator automatically joins the table in the front section on the right side of the tool. We can now select the fields we want to display on our query. Choose the table you want to select your fields from and then find the field name on the list and double-click it to add it to the select statement. To add fields from the rows of the invoice, click on the INV1 table, and in this case we want to add the item code, item description, item quantity, unit price, and the row total. So you can see that some fields are bolded. That indicates that even though these fields display on the invoice, it actually originates from another table. So to see what will happen, we will choose this sales employee code. This field is also bolded. Now we will execute our simple query. And we see just numbers, not sales employees' names. To solve that problem, we will drag and drop this field. And it will add us new table. Now we can choose a sales employee name and execute our query. And now we see the names of our sales employees. So let's take a look how we can refine our query. We can do that using condition functions in the where clause. So first we will add the sales employee name because we want to filter this query by sales employee name. We will add that and condition and variable. Then we will execute this. This statement will give us opportunity to choose for which sales employee we want to see the results. Let's say we want to sort data by unit price. We will choose unit price. We will add it and execute our query. This selection criteria will appear because of our where clause every time we run this query, and now we can see our unit price by ascending order. If we want descending order, we will add appropriate syntax. We will choose our sales employee, and now we see unit price in descending order. If you need to get rid of the table, make sure you highlight the table you want to discard and then select the X towards the bottom of the generator. When you add new table and then you get rid of one table, your where clause will disappear. There is no selection criteria, so now we need to add the where clause again. And this is our query. If this is a new query, click the Save button and define a name and category for storage. I will choose General. Now, when you open the Query Manager, you can find your query. Go to User Queries, General, and you will find your query. That's it about queries. And this is our query. Now we will talk about Crystal Reports. Crystal Reports is a business intelligence application marketed to small and medium-sized businesses by SAP. SAP Crystal Reports is a business intelligence tool that helps in generating reports from SAP as well as non-SAP data sources. Knowledge of this tool is a plus for managers and business leaders who can generate quality advanced level reports which will help them in making better strategic decisions. It allows a developer to create reports and dashboards from a variety of data sources with a minimum of code to write. First, I will explain to you the navigation bar. First of all, we have the standard toolbar, which is the File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Data, and Help. So this main toolbar is providing us with all the options and all functionalities which are available as part of Crystal Report tools. Then we have the standard toolbar where we can the option to create new report, to open a new report, to save it, export it, cut, copy, paste, undo. And then we have these three ribbon menus which are insert, format, and data. On this slide we can see how printing layout by Crystal Report looks like. Now on this one we see previous printing layout but in Crystal Report. Now we will do one simple example. We first need to know the tables that would be needed to be used. A list of the tables is shown below. In our case, we are using tables PR1 Employee Master and PR5 Check History. Then we create a new Crystal Report using the Report Wizard. Add tables PR1 Employee Master and PR5 Check History to the report, as well as the fields from the tables to the report. That include check numbers, first name, last name, check date, and amount. You can see a copy of the tables below by using the Database Manager and clicking the Links tab. You can also see the links. For the tables, we want to clear the links and link department and employee number together. We then want to right-click on each of the links, select link options, and make the links at left outer join as shown below. What is a left outer join? You use outer joins when you need all of the results from one of the join tables, whether there is a matching row in the other table or not. You can then preview the report and save it, and it will look like what is on this slide. That's all for now. Thank you on your watching. I hope you enjoyed.